How are you, Jeff? Just waiting for everybody to get in. Still got 2 minutes. How are you, Lars?
Hi, Antonio.
All right, it's 12 o'clock on the dot. We'll get started. We'll start stretching. Let's start out, nice high pigeon. So extend it up, drop my hip straight out to the side. We're just gonna hold. Good, now we shift that weight forward, come down to the forearms. Awesome, and switch. Start out nice and high. I'm driving my hips straight out to the side. Good, down to the forearms. Awesome, next we're gonna come up. Nice slow groiners. So I'm leaning into it, 1,000, 2,000. We're gonna go 10 each side. If you guys see me popping over to the laptop just to let people into the room. There we go. So just nice slow groiner drive with the inside of the elbow, the inside of the knee. Little 1,000, 2,000, and switch. After you do 10 slow each side, I'm gonna go 10 quick each side. Take your time. No rush here. Awesome. So 10 slow groiners each side, 10 quick each side. Getting those hips nice and loose. And once we're done with the groiners, we're going to stand up. We're going to go T rotation, so nice and wide in my base. That's going to lock down the lumbar spine. So we don't want to move to the lumbar spine. We want to move to that thoracic spine. Then I'm going to rotate open. Head moves with my hand. Nice and slowly exhale as you turn. 10 each side as well. So nice and wide with that base. We don't want to feel this in our lower back. This is all upper back mobility right here. And while you guys are going, for those who haven't joined us yet for the Tabata, it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going max effort in those 20 seconds, short periods of rest. So it's going to be more or less simple, but challenging. Take your time with those T-spine rotations. Once we're done there, we're going to get ready to go. Give everybody those 30, 40 seconds to wrap that up. All right, awesome. We're getting started. So we're going to be going 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. First movement we're going to do is a split squat. So I'm going to drop all the way down, all the way up. I'm going to go right leg back first. So that's the first round. The second one is just going to be switching legs. So we're going to start up. Just get my watch ready to go. In 3, 2, and 1. So inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. I want to see full extension, all the way up, all the way down. You want to crush an egg with your back knee or squish a sponge, whatever term you like to use. Just nice and soft to the ground. You're not just hitting the ground hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to switch. We're going to go left leg back, split squats. 3, 2, and 1. One little activator, try to grab the ground with your big toe. So my right foot in front, grab the ground with my big toe. It's going to help you tap into the glutes and hamstrings a little bit more in that. So I'm still driving through the heel, but grabbing the ground with my big toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to get down to the bottom of our squat. We're going to go whole squat. So I'm just bouncing at the bottom. In 3, 2, and go. So we all have different length legs. I want you to be down where you feel it in your glutes. Some might be lower, some might be higher. Wherever you are that you feel it in your glutes, that's where I want you bouncing. It's a nice 4-inch range of motion, but just keeping that tension in those glutes. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to lay down. We're going floor slides. So try to keep your hands on the ground and just sliding up. 3, 2, and 1. So it'd be better to show it this way. My hands are pressed into the ground, elbows are on the ground. Just nice and slow. Keep everything on the ground. Don't let those hands come up. Just mobilizing those shoulders. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going regular push-ups. Just flip over. Regular push-ups. 3, 2, and go. Try to spread the ground out with your hands like you need more isolation in the chest. Inhale the way down, exhale on the way up. Just get as many reps in as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going suitcase sit-ups. So heels never hit the ground, all the way down, all the way up. 3, 2, and go. Good. Try not to let your heels hit the ground. This is going to be the last one that we're going to pop up after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going back to those split squats. I should have said this before, but if you have light weights, you can add the weights to your the lower body exercises. 3, 2, and 1. So if you have dumbbells right here, kettlebell, you can hold it here. Go ahead and add a little challenge to it. Let's get as many reps in as possible. Squish that sponge with the back knee. All the way down, all the way up. Grab the ground with your big toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're switching legs. Shake it out if you have to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So all the way down, all the way up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Grab the ground with your big toe. Drive up. Still driving through the heel, even though we're grabbing the ground with our big toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full squats. Down to the bottom, and we're bouncing. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Good. If you have the weights, feel free to add them to the lower bodies. Halfway there. Keep those pulses going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, going back to those floor slides. We're on our backs, driving our hands and our elbows into the ground. 3, 2, and go. That point where you feel like your hands are going to come up, that's your end range. Just in here, try to keep everything on the ground. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going back to those push-ups. We're going to see full range of motion. 3, 2, and 1. Don't cheat yourself on that range of motion. All the way down, all the way up. Inhale all the way down, exhale all the way up. Spread the ground with your hands. If there's a towel on the ground, you're going to paint that towel, spread that towel apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, suitcase sit-ups. Heels don't hit the ground. 3, 2, and go. So we want constant tension, constant flow of energy. So if you put your feet down, that energy stops, the tension stops. We want to keep that tension. Even if you got to slow it down, I'd rather you not put your feet down than go fast and have your heels hit each time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last round for the split squats. Start with that right leg back, all the way down, all the way up. 3, 2, and go. All the way down, all the way up. Getting a lot of reps in here. Make sure you're breathing correctly. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Move with your breath. Don't burn yourself out in the first set. So we've got 3 to go after. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're switching legs. 3, 2, and go. Make sure when we're going down, I'm trying to keep my weight back. I'm not collapsing forward. So keep that weight back. All the way down, all the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, full squats. Once again, it's where you feel it in your glutes. This is actually probably better than doing it in person in class settings. You can't compare yourself to other people. 3, 2, and 1. We all have different length legs, different length femurs. So all of our forms are going to be a little bit different. I want you to be where you feel it in your glutes. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, going back to those floor slides. Once again, hands and elbows stay on the ground. 3, 2, and go. The second you feel anything pop up, that's your end range. So some people just might be right here if you're really tightening your shoulders. Some people have no issue getting all the way up, all the way down. When done correctly, it's a very challenging movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, going back to those push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So just spreading the ground bar with your hand, all the way down, all the way up, tucking those elbows back to 45 degrees. Once again, try to move with your best breath to the best you can. 3, 2, and 1. Suitcase sit-ups. All the way down, all the way up. 3, 2, and go. Try not to let those heels hit the ground. Adds a whole other challenge. So if you've got to slow it down, but don't let those heels hit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we made it through the first round. Take a 1-minute break. Grab yourself some water. You guys still got 40 seconds. Take your time. Right. Then while you guys are resting, we're going to show the first 2 movements of the next part. We're going to squat kick. So I'm going squat, leg is straight, come up. We're just going to go one side and then the other. So I'm going down and just kicking straight up to the side. We're going to start that in 10 seconds. So we're going to start out kicking to the right first and then the left. To be honest, it doesn't matter which side you start on. Make sure you do different sides. I'm going to go on 3, 2, and 1. So squat kick. I'm squatting down, legs stay straight, and I'm just coming up. You'll see it's going to start burning pretty quick. Good. Keep that leg straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. So going right to the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Let me try to kick my wall. Squat down, legs stay straight. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys know this one already. We're going to full squats again. So drop down to the bottom. We're just bouncing at the bottom. Should feel even better this time. 3, 2, and 1. Once again, I say the bottom of your squat, but wherever you are that you feel in your glutes, that's where I'm trying to target right now. So wherever you feel in your glutes, that's where we want to be. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come down. We're going T rotations from the push-up position this time, and I'm rotating open. And go. So I know I got people like Jack in here that have issues. You do the same one that we did the warm-up before where we're standing and do the rotation. As long as we're mobilizing the upper back, I'm fine with that. But obviously being in the push-up position adds a little challenge to it. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go low plank to high plank. So all the way up, all the way down. 3, 2, and go. So low plank to high plank, forearms in push-up position. Just walk it down, walk it up. If you want, you can try alternating which hand you start out with. So you're going to notice as you're walking up, you have a tendency to always lead with one arm over the other. Try to focus on alternating which one that you're doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to wrap that one up with a power plank. So I'm in my regular plank and drive my toes to my elbows to my toes, and go. So I'm driving down. So I'm using the floor to generate tension, trying to squeeze down. But don't let those hips pop up, and I'm popping down and staying straight as I squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, popping back up, back to the squat kicks. 3, 2, and go. Good. Try to keep that leg nice and straight as you kick it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 10. Then we're switching sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Squat down, kick up. Inhale all the way down, exhale on the way up. Move with your breath. Promise it helps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back to those pulses. Nice small range of motion, and we're just bobbing up and down. 3, 2, and go. So wherever you feel it in your glutes. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. T rotations. Head follows your head. 3, 2, and go. So make sure you're just looking at your hand as you rotate. Very important part. You'll see you get greater range of motion when you do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Low plank to high plank. 3, 2, and go. Once again, do your best to alternate which hand you lead with on your way up. Just try to create some balance in your body. It's subconscious. We're always going to lead with one side over the other. Not even thinking about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go into those power planks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. So driving those elbows down to your toes, toes to your elbows, using the ground to create resistance. You should instantly be shaking on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last round, those squat kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Squat down, kick up. Squat down, kick up, leg is nice and straight. Get as many reps in as possible. Inhale all the way down, exhale on the way up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we'll be switching sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Awesome. Do your best on those kicks. Try to get some mobility going right there. Nice big range of motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, going back to those pull squats. So where you feel it in your glutes. 3, 2, and 1. I'm dropping down. Weights back in those heels, and I'm just bouncing. Halfway there. Just keep it going. Let that tension build up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. T rotations. So head is following my hand. 3, 2, and go. So a very important part, head following your hand, and you get much better range of motion when you do so. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last time for the low plank and high plank. Once again, do your best to focus on coming up with a different hand each time. And go. So walk it up, walk it down, and then lead with the other hand first. Try to create some symmetry. You don't want your shoulders getting jacked up because you're always leading to one side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then the power plank. Hips stay down. I'm driving as hard as I can. 3, 2, and 1. So without those hips coming up, I'm really trying to draw my belly button up through my spine, but nothing's actually moving. We're just using that ground to create tension, and hips aren't popping up. We're staying down on it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 1 minute break. We're on our third round. Grab yourself some water. You guys have a chance to get outside later today. I know right now it's gross, but I think around 3, 4 o'clock, supposed to get up to 60 degrees. Stay 6 feet away from people. Like try to get outside for a walk. Don't go stir crazy. I'm lucky I got Dino as an excuse to go for multiple walks a day. All right, starting up in 15 seconds. We're going to start out with a curtsy lunge. So we're going alternate side to side. If that's too hard for you, you can just go regular reverse lunges. 3, 2, and go. So curtsy lunge, side to side. If that's too hard for you, you just do a regular reverse lunge. Once again, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Many reps as possible. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to alternate side lunges next. So back leg stays straight. Alternate to the other side. 3, 2, and 1. If you have the room, and then it's explosive, get a little bit more out of it. Or you just stay stationary. Halfway there. But if you want to add that little twist, explode to the left, explode to the right. 3, 2, and 1. All right. And again, we're going full squats. Our glutes should be nice and sore today. So dropping down, and we're bouncing. 3, 2, and go. Legs should feel nice after today. Wake up your body, set yourself up for the rest of your workout week. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, a little active recovery. We're going skydivers. Some thumbs up, hands feet come up, little 1,000 hold, and down. 3, 2, and go. So up, hold, and down. Should feel pretty good in the back, especially if you've been sitting down a lot, punching forward. So we're just resetting everything by doing that. Especially all the sit-ups we've been doing and everything. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to go plyo push-up next. So I just want you popping up, side to side. 3, 2, and go. Or just walk it. Both are challenging in their own rights. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going three-way V up. Legs are nice and wide. Into the inside of my foot. 1, 2, and 3, and go. So rotate the inside of my foot open towards the ceiling, touch the inside of that ankle. If those are too hard for you, just go back to suitcase sit-ups. Those are always good as modifications. Don't let it turn with you. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to alternate side lunges. And 3, 2, and go. If you can, nice and explosive. Get a little shuffling. But don't let that backside ankle roll with you. We're working on ankle mobility at the same time. 10 more seconds, halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pull squats. Drop it on down. Bouncing, get those glutes going. 3, 2, and go. Like I said, glutes should be feeling real good today. Wait till the last time. We got to do it 4 times 3 or 3 times 3. Sorry, don't want to scare you. 3, 2, and 1. All right, skydivers, active recovery. Let's reset those backs. 3, 2, and 1. For Supermans, you go arms straight out, maybe one out, one back. Have some fun with it. It's really just for that lower back area. Just resetting everything for us. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, plyo push-ups. 3, 2, and go. Once again, if you want to add that challenge, try to throw yourself up, nicely jump side to side. But it's just going to be just as challenging walking on over in that body weight, moving side to side with the push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 3-way V up. 3, 2, and go. So wider the better with your legs. I'm rotating my ankle open towards the ceiling, reaching for the inside of that ankle with my opposite hand. Halfway there. And once again, the modification for that, we're just going suitcase sit-ups, touching those heels. 3, 2, and 1. All right, last time through, right here. Sorry, now those curtsy lunges. And go. So we're going side, side. Let's trick on my mat again. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Side lunges, you got back ankle straight. Throw in that explosive step for an added challenge. 3, 2, and go. So this is as challenging as you're willing to make it. Focus on that breathing. Heart rate should be pretty high at this point. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going full squats. 3, 2, and go. Once again, so where you feel in your glutes, try to light it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Reset those lower backs. Active recovery. Skydivers. 3, 2, and go. So you want to mess around with it, maybe throw in a longer hold than just 1 second. Go 2 to 3 seconds, and down. You'll see those react a little bit differently to it. Once again, just from doing all the sit-ups, rolling forward, sitting forward, feels really good to reset your lower back by bringing it back the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Final push-ups. Going side to side. 3, 2, and go. And if those are too hard altogether, obviously we're just going regular push-ups. But you still should be able to do your plyos. You may have to be on your knees, hips are forward. You should still be able to move your upper body left and right. 3, 2, and 1. 3-way V up. Once you get it wider the better, aiming for the inside of my ankle. 3, 2, and go. So nice and wide with those feet, aim for the inside of your ankle. Ankle should be facing the ceiling, not neutral. Opened up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 1 minute break. We're going to run through all 3 of those circuits one more time. So 1 minute break. We'll start from the top of the split squats. So grab yourself some water. Nine minutes to go. Make sure we're going all out. Last round, don't hold anything back. It's it for today for us. Looking for max effort. Still got 30 seconds. Once again, when you're starting out with those split squats. Right. 10 more seconds of rest and we're getting started. We're going 9 minutes straight. 3, 2, and go. Starting out those split squats. All the way down, all the way up. Grabbing the ground with your big toe. Move with your breath. So inhale the way down, exhale the way up. Last round's going to be very intense. It should be a little winded already, so make sure your breathing is on point. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're switching legs. So left leg's going back this time. All the way down, all the way up. Pull those shoulders back and go. So make sure I'm upright, nice and tall. Want to keep that weight back so we feel more in the hamstrings and glutes. You'll notice if you're coming too far forward, the quads are going to start building up with that tension. We don't want the tension there. Try to keep it back to that posterior chain. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull squats. Where are you feeling your glutes? You want to mess around with your stance. 3, 2, and 1. The more narrow you go, the more hamstring you're going to get. The wider you go, the more hip. So if you want to mess around with it, we're doing 2 more rounds after this. Just mess around with your stance. Maybe change your foot angle, and you'll feel a little bit different each time you do it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do the floor slides. Open up those shoulders. Keep everything on the ground. The second it starts to come up, you're done. And go. All the way down. Keep those fists into the ground. All the way up. When done right, very challenging movement. At least challenging for people with me with tight shoulders. Those of us with really good range of motion may not feel it as much. 3, 2, and 1. All right, regular push-ups. Spreading the ground with your hands. All the way down, all the way up. No cheating yourself. 3, 2, and go. So I'm trying to spread the ground with my hands. As I tuck back those elbows, 45 degrees. All the way down, all the way up. Move with your breath. So I'm inhaling the way down. Exhale as I drive up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Suitcase sit-ups. 3, 2, and 1. So once again, heels don't hit the ground. All the way down, all the way up. For those who've been here with me for the past, I guess, week and a half, or in my regular classes, really like suitcase sit-ups. A lot easier on the back, easier on the neck for usually. 3, 2, and 1. Great alternative to just V-ups. All right, we're popping back up. We're going for the squat kicks. Squatting down, pop up. 3, 2, and go. Squat down, kick up. Staying on the one side. We're not alternating on this one. So it doesn't matter what side you start on. We're going to do both sides. Feel that in the glute medius, so the outside of your butt, as you raise that leg. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're switching sides. So down, nice and low, slow it up. 3, 2, and go. Inhale, way down. Exhale on the way up. Once again, feel right on the side as you extend that leg up. Halfway there already. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys know what's coming next. Rolling pole squats. 3, 2, and 1. Once again, for those who want an added challenge, just change around the positioning of your feet, of your legs. Always drive the knees out, even though we're narrow. Drive the knees out. Just mess around with it. You'll feel a little bit different each angle you work at. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push-up position, T rotations. Head follows your head. 3, 2, and 1. Little active recovery. Always try to throw a little bit more mobility-based exercises into our routines. It's like subliminal messaging. You don't even know that you're getting mobility work. I'm sure it feels like a workout at this point, but I promise it's good for you. 3, 2, and 1. Low plank to high plank. Walk it up, walk it down. 3, 2, and go. Once again, do your best to alternate which hand you come up with. We always want to try to create balance where we can when we can. Already halfway there. Nice big exhale on the way up. Inhale, you're walking yourself down. Another little tougher on stuff like this. Just focus on that breathing. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to finish this round with our power plank. So staying down, drive as hard as you can. 3, 2, and 1. So I'm drawing that belly button up through my spine, squeezing, trying to bring my toes to my elbows, elbows to my toes, as hard as I can. You'll see, if you guys, I don't know if you can tell from there, but instantly I'm shaking right away within the first 3 seconds. So I'm trying to generate as much force as I can. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're on those curtsy lunges. So going side to side. Once again, if that bothers you, I'm just going regular reverse lunge. 3, 2, and go. So front foot is always facing forward. Don't let it turn with you. You can mess around too, how big the stride is, how small the stride is. I prefer bigger, narrow, tends to put more pressure on your knees. 3, 2, and 1. Alternating side lunge. Don't let that backside ankle roll over or keeping it planted. 3, 2, and go. Chest up, shoulders back. You want nice little hop. Make it an explosive movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round, pull squats. I know you guys are going to be glad these are over. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once again, mess around with that stance. Open it up, close it. Always make sure the knees are being driven out. We're just aiming for the glutes right now. So wherever you feel in your glutes. So maybe you discover something today by moving your feet around where you feel those squats more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Skydivers, little active recovery. So reset those backs. 3, 2, and go. Once again, if you want to stick with the 1,000 hold, if you want to go up to 3 seconds, 5 seconds, mess around with your holds. Feels good, that's where you're going to be. There's a nice little active recovery, so there's a recovery component to it while you're catching your breath here. 3, 2, and 1. The reason for that is plyo push-ups are next. So I'm going to bring those heart rates down and then jack them right back up. So exploding side to side or just walking. And go. Inhale, lower down. Exhale on the way up. Going side to side. Should be able to still do the plyo push-ups even from your knees. Just keeping those hips forward. So what I mean is I don't want those hips back. Keep them forward as you're going down. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're on our three-way V-ups. Inside your foot. 3, 2, and go. Last 20 seconds. As many reps as you can in. If it's too hard for you, just going back. Suitcase sit-ups. 10 more seconds. Last 10. As many reps as you can as possible. 3, 2, and 1. All right, awesome job, guys. For those who want to stick around, we're just going to do a little bit of a cool down stretch. So first, I'm going to start out with my first basement stretch. I'm going to go right knee down, left knee up. We're just reaching forward. Then we take that right arm across. You're feeling a nice stretch coming down that lateral line. Good, and then I'm going to raise it up. So I'm in that split squat stance. Now I'm reaching down my right hand as hard as I can, up my left hand as hard as I can. Should be still space being created in that hip flexor right now. Breathe it out. Bring those heart rates back down gradually. You don't want to just go from 100 to 0, just like that. All right, and we're going to switch sides. So my left knee is up. All right, left knee is down, right knee is up. Reaching forward with that left hand. And up and across. Breathe it out. There's a feel-good component of the workout. All right, and then raise it up to that split stance. Reaching down with that left hand. Up my right. Active reach, I'm reaching in both directions as hard as I can. Feel a nice space being created right in front of that hip flexor. All right, and then so it should be good for the hips. You guys want to wrap it all up with some cat-cows, just 10, nice and slow. So exhaling, round out the back. Inhale, gaze comes up. I like to actively drive to the outside of my hands. That'll help out that back round out more. So you feel a really good stretch in your upper back. So round out, head comes down. Inhale, gaze comes up. Nice long breath. Try to move with your breath. Learn how to do that. Really helps out with yoga type stretches. As long as you're moving your breath, you can get deeper into those stretches. You'll notice as you exhale, a lot of times you can get centimeter more, inch more. So moving with your breath is a very important part of this exercise, stretching, just everyday life. All right, then wrap it up with those 10 cat-cows. Then hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It's supposed to warm up a little bit later. So as long as you're staying away from people, go outside, get some fresh air. I'll see you guys later.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.